So for the awning, so this is the sort of one out. As you can see, we've got the awning lights on already. Okay, so hook here, you hook the loop there, and we've already started coming out, but effectively all I've done is hook onto there and start putting the awning out. When I get to a point where it's near head height, I let go of that gently so it doesn't bang into the van. And then I've got under here, these are the legs, so you unclip the leg. You need to make sure this part is pulled out so it allows it to drop down. So it has to come out a little bit to do that. Then you put you undo this bar here, it's telescopic, so I set the height, and what I'm doing is I'm making sure that the legs take the weight of the canopy. So again, you unclip it here, make sure it slides out there, drop it down, undo this, and then make sure it's taking the weight of the canopy like that. And then I can begin to wind it out the rest of the way. Keep shuffling that forward. Okay, so we are pretty much now out of canopy. Now I've got a brace that I've got to add. Now there's a picture on the brace and it says rafter. So your rafter is there, so that's front, and then your van's there. So this clip to me goes on this one, yeah, and it hooks on. So now I'm hooked on there, and I've undone this little screw here on this side, and there's a screw. You undo that, and all we're doing is we're adding this as a brace, and then we're doing that up. And if I just pull it in a little bit, so it goes a bit tight, there we go, that's now nice and tight. And you can set your legs where you want to, like so. And then what you're doing is putting your pegs in the ground and securing it. Now, these are great when it's like days like this where it's not windy. You can see there's no ruffle going through this. They will bend if you're in high winds or even moderate winds. This can bend. So what I do in the evening is make sure I take it down, put it back. This prevents it waking me up in the middle of the night, rattling around. And it also means that you're not going to wake up to a bent awning and have to figure out how to deal with that. So that's, and then to put it back, it's just the reverse of that. So pull your legs in a bit further, like this. I'll show you now. So angle them. Obviously you've unpegged at this point. You undo this screw here. That just takes the weight off the brace. Unhook the brace at the top. Hook that back, screw that back down. Put that somewhere safe. Then begin to wind this back in. And you're going to get it to where it's near your head height again. So sort of where we had it before, where we put the legs down. I'm going to unscrew these. And that, slide that back up, screw that up, and I'm going to take this and clip it back into place, like so. And it's the same again on this side. So just doing that, screwing that back up, making sure you cleared that. I did catch that there, so you have to be careful moving that up and down. And then wind the awning back in. It is okay to do it with the door open, but just be careful as it goes over the top of the sliding door that you just go a bit slower. It's fine, it'll touch it but it won't damage it. And that's that. And then your hook's back on, and then these go back in the boot.